Alright guys, so today we are making a ferric chloride solution. This was requested by one viewer on the YouTube. So what you will need is that basically you will need a hydrochloric acid. This is what I have. It kind of looks yellow, but that is what you get in Indian scenario. And if you are looking for the household item acid, then this is the type of hydrochloric acid you are going to receive. You will need one glass container. I am using beaker because I have access to. You can use any type of material which is made of glass. And the reason why glass is because that the reaction is going to generate a lot of heat, and then you will need the iron, right? And I have this this is kind of like cleaning tool we use in India, and this contains the iron, 96% iron. Then there is manganese, there is also other impurities, so you are not going to get the pure iron, but this is the best and cheapest way you can make a ferric chloride solution. So what you will need to do is that you need to weigh out your hydrochloric acid and the iron, but here I am not aware of the concentration of the solution of the hydrochloric acid. So I am just taking 50 ml. And I am not sure if the reaction is going to work or not right now. Yeah, because there is going to be a layer. Well, it seems like reaction has started. Yeah, so you will need to drop all of your pieces as long as they are getting dissolved, right? So I am adding this, and it will take around 5 to 6 hours or maybe more depending on the concentration of your acid and how much you are using it. And I am using only hands, no gloves, because this is actually very dilute acid, and it's like even if you touch on your hand, nothing is going to happen, as you can see. So leave it as it is and come back later after it gets dissolved, and then we are going to further process it. What you are going to make right now is going to be FeCl2, not FeCl3. So I am just leaving it here, and we will come back. Okay, so I actually recorded everything, and I forgot that I did not press the record. So here is a very quick summary. This is 2 a.m. right, and reaction was completed. I added the another wool, so making it more concentrated, right? And off camera, kind of like I forgot to record. I did this reaction here. I confirmed that it is what actually FeCl3 we are making. This is actually a hydrochloric acid. What I did, I bought the aspirin tablets right from the pharmacy. It's very cheap here, and I crushed it up, created the sodium hydroxide solution. I should have used the sodium bicarbonate, but I did not find the sodium bicarbonate here, and that's actually pretty weird that I have sodium hydroxide but not the bicarbonate. So still I created the sodium hydroxide solution, dissolved the salicylate. The reason why we need basic solutions is because salicylates are hydrophobic in nature, so they don't dissolve directly in water. And for this reaction to occur, to form a complex with the iron FeCl3, you need salicylate dissolved, right? That's the basic requirement. So I created the base pH dissolved salicylate, then added our this solution, and then I added the peroxide to turn it into the FeCl3, and the reaction suddenly got the yellow. The why is probably because this reaction occurs on the neutral pH, not on the base pH. So I needed to add more of acid to turn it into to make it neutral or near neutral, right? And it's still not, I don't know the concentration, so I just added randomly and it's still not the perfect. But when I swirled it around, as you can see here, there are these purplish complexes, right? So that's conclude that yes, what we are making is FeCl2 and we turned it into FeCl3 using this. I will record in the morning, and if you don't want to if you don't want to continue the video, then it's fine, you can just add the peroxide and you have your FeCl3. Alright, so this is morning, and in morning, as you can see, everything is dissolved. There is few undissolved strain, right? But we are going to leave as it is. And here we have lots of impurities, so you should filter it out, right? You should filter it. I am not going to filter it here because I don't have beaker, and also I don't have time right now, so I'm not filtering at all. And next step is just basically you need to add the peroxide. So this time actually what happened is that when I was setting my phone for recording, I may have mistakenly clicked on the stop video. That's why it is not recorded, and I actually added the peroxide, right, and the FeCl2 converted into FeCl3. I added the peroxide, right, as you can see it's like near empty now. Yeah, so I added the peroxide. This was our solution before, the greenish, and now here it is FeCl3 solution. So what happened is that peroxide oxidizes it, all right. And yes, also I wanted to say that if you are going to make it, then for identification you should run this test, okay. I will make another video because I also missed to record that. Right now I will make another video for that, but this is your FeCl3.